Hello, thank you for joining us again. I'm going to read you a story today about a good friend. I know some of you might be missing seeing your friends at the moment. Hopefully you can still speak to them on the phone. So this story is about Jesus, the friend of little children. Jesus' friends were arguing, who's the most important helper in God's kingdom? They wanted to know. I am, James said. No, you're not, said Peter. I am. Nonsense, Matthew said. I'm the cleverest. No, you're not. Yes, I am. And on it went like that. You see, Jesus' friends had started thinking they had to do something special to make themselves seen to Jesus. That if they were the cleverest or the nicest or something, Jesus would like them best. But they had forgotten something God had been teaching his people all through the years. That no matter how clever you are, or how good you are, or how rich you are, or how nice you are, or how important you are, none of it makes any difference, because God's love is a gift. And as anyone will tell you, the whole thing about a gift is it's free. All you have to do is reach out your hands and take it. So while Jesus' friends were arguing, some people who knew all about getting gifts, in fact you might say they were gift experts, had come to see Jesus. Who were they? They were little children. Jesus' helpers tried to send them away. Jesus doesn't have time for you, they said. He's too tired. But they were wrong. Jesus always had time for children. Don't ever send them away, Jesus said. Bring the little ones to me. Now, if you had been there, what do you think? Would you have had to line up quietly to see Jesus? Do you think Jesus would have asked you how good you'd been before he'd give you a hug? Would you have had to be on your best behaviour and get dressed up and not speak until you're spoken to? Or would you have done just what these children did? Run straight up to Jesus and let him pick you up in his arms and swing you and kiss you and hug you and then sit you on his lap and listen to your stories and your chats? You see, children loved Jesus, and they knew they didn't need to do anything special for Jesus to love them. All they needed to do was run into his arms, and so that's just what they did. Well, after all the laughing and games, Jesus turned to his helpers and said, no matter how big you grow, never grow up so much that you lose your child's heart, full of trust in God. Be like these children. They are the most important in my kingdom. Yeah. There's the picture of Jesus playing with the children. So what our story tells us today is that Jesus is always your friend, no matter what's going on in the world, no matter if you've had a bad day or things haven't gone quite right, it doesn't matter. And you don't have to do anything special for Jesus to love you and to listen to you. So remember that you can always talk to him through prayer. And to give you a little reminder to do just that, how about creating one of these little funny prayer rocks? I'll show you a video now of how we've put one together. Basically just any rocks that you've collected, give them a wash, get your grown-ups to help you, get a bit of paint on them, whatever colours you like, however you want to decorate it. And then let's put together these prayer rocks, and perhaps you could keep them on your pillow or next to your bed to remind you at certain times of day that you can talk to Jesus through prayer. Okay. So we've got different shaped eyes, haven't we? Different sizes. Which rock should we do first? This one. We've got lots of good ones here that you've painted, haven't we? So we're going to choose some eyes, but we've got to be a bit careful so they don't all... Oh, I'm not way up we're going. Oh, there we go. Oh, right. What size ones do you want to choose? So we've got self-adhesive ones because that is so much easier. Oh, we've got to take the backings off, sweetheart. Is that where you want it to go? Okay. Put one eye on. Ooh. Very good. Let's take this bit off. Ooh. So here are some of our finished prayer rocks. We've put funny hair and eyes on some of them. Got little smiles on them as well. Here's another couple. So if you do make some, we'd love to see some pictures. I'm sure you've got some great ideas. Thank you for watching today. See you again soon. Bye.